NBC5, we built a team of experts. Investigations with Chuck Gowdy, politics with Marianne Ahern, and more. It's how the news impacts you. That's the difference expertise makes.
Join NBC5 News, weeknights at 6. Chevy is proud to extend exclusive offers to military personnel, active or retired. Now well-qualified buyers can get 3.9% financing for 60 months on all 2026 Equinox models. Plus, eligible military personnel can get $1,000 bonus cash on most Chevy models.
I could never wear gray. My white shirts would have yellow stains all over them. I always had the worst sweat stains and body odors. So I heard about Carpe from an Instagram ad. I was like, let me try this out. It ended up being the best deodorant I've ever used. Whenever I use Carpe, I feel so clean. I feel like I smell so good. I was in my microbiology lab class and we tested our armpits for bacteria. Out of the whole class, I ended up having the least amount of bacteria on my armpit.
Try Carpe today at Target or at mycarpe.com.
And with our new plan, you can choose your own meal.
Wait, any meals I want, any combination.
Yes, what if you
But it's smaller for you.
What if I eat certain meals to help with my high cholesterol?
And what if I want to lose a little weight?
Can I go Italian? Yes, whatever meals you like.
And it's all freshly prepared?
And healthy? What's the catch?
There's no after 40 years of providing trusted, balanced meal plans. Seattle's healthy and so on. Choose your own meals.
We're in every neighborhood. We raise our families.
We ride the same L to get around.
And we love the same views.
We play in the same.
We ride the same trails.
We celebrate our stories here. This is home.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starting pitcher, Ryan Pepio. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca gets under it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Kwan, the left fielder with good range, batting second in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over .310. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Back now in Tampa Bay. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Joey Cantillo. What do you have on him, Chris? Digging in, Chandler Simpson.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
I go back to James. I keep saying it. I go back to
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And out.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero.
Ball, that's up.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. And it remains 2-2. Simpson stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting for the shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. There's a strike at the knees. 2 outs with a runner at third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the ball. Back here in Tampa Bay, new inning getting started. Willie Adames digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. And he gets it. Nicely done. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses. Ball 2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Yainer Diaz. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air to left center.
Hello.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping up for the Guardians, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
That's the ball. Ball.
Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Are you watching the game? Oh, I don't know. I think Channel 5.
Out to center. DeLuca under it. And there's 2 away.
They're kind of now.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
And then
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll circle the bases, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jose Altuve, the next to hit, and he swings over the top there. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. As we go to the left.
Yeah.
Of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Fred Cheese. There you go.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jake Fraley digs in now.
Okay.
Swinging a foul out of play.
To me, it looks like they're trying to do too much with pitches they shouldn't even be swinging at. It's tough because you want to take control of the game early on, but sometimes that approach can backfire on you.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rays. The left fielder.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Into center. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball. Ramirez, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field. Fraley takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Willie Adames stands in. Flied to right his first time. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bottom 4 to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. Rays down by a run. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Ball. Almost got him.
Scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Laser to the gaps and score the run. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Pulls into second. That's an RBI goal.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Up the middle, Adames. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Snaps it to third.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High fly ball out to center field. Merrill in position. Takes it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brendan Donovan next to him for the Rays. Line drive, that's a base hit. There comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. He is safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt. And that's a strikeout looking. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 5th. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians. Popped up. Henderson takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Kyle Mansardo now at the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. As the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swings over the top of that one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Got him. That is his third of the game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pajes takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. To the right side. Now Altuve handles it. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And stepping in is the speedy Chandler Simpson. To the right side. And that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Top 6. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Altuve.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Sets it down and strikes. That was pretty nasty. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. In the air, right field, Pajes. Moving under this one. And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Ball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 3-1. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. That's back there. And that baby's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Brendan Donovan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Left field. Kwan under it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across, and he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss. 4 runs already in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That one to first. Aranda. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler. Andrew Walters on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Walters, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The high heat, too much on that one. Yandy Diaz now, 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that one hammered. That's back. Goodbye. He sends a rocket to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That clips the corner. Hit on the ground to short. Adames sends it to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to begin the 8th. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In the air, left field. Simpson settles underneath it. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. That's down.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Cleveland.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up the following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. The Rays up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Manzardo. And he's out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, Miller.
Way inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So they're down to their final out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch. That time taking, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.